Brett. Welcome to Dozer Park. Thanks for coming out tonight. I'm Nathan Weaver in front of our dugout with our Ameren, Illinois Chiefs countdown. Today, it's our PeoriaMagazines.com interview. I'm joined by Chris Perry, who is our Pekin Insurance Beyond the Expected Player of the Game. Last night, Chiefs fell to Clinton, but Chris, out of the bullpen, pitched well. 9 strikeouts for you and 4 1/3 innings. I know you used to be a starter, and so 4 innings, that's no big deal for you, right? Just get out there on the bullpen just kind of like you were starting.
Yeah, it's been a while since spring training, since I've gone forward, but went back to the starting days and was able to stretch it out a little bit.
What's been the biggest change, I guess, for you in doing that? I know you started in college and you started with us last year and now pitching out of the bullpen. What's been the biggest change?
I'd say the amount of time to warm up. I got complacent with my 30 minutes before the game to warm up before a game, and now having maybe 2 batters, sometimes less than that. That's been probably the main difficulty. But other than that, I've embraced it so far.
Couple times where you've kind of started warming up and then not come into the game, and the guy gets out of the inning, whoever might be on the mound, or something changes. Is that a challenge as well?
A little bit, but if anything, it's just getting us hotter for the next time that we have to get up, and maybe helping us fine-tune some pitches during the game before we actually get out there.
Another thing that's, I guess, different when you started a game, you started every inning and it was clean. You came in yesterday, for example, and there's 3 guys on base, so that's got to be something that takes a little getting used to. You got to come in, you got to go right away after the first guy.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the number one thing on my list of having to work on things coming out of the pen, because the clean innings are definitely a lot easier, and I feel bad, cashing in guys' runs that, instead of being able to bail them out.
9 strikeouts for you yesterday. You kind of got into a groove right there and had 4 or 5 in a row to end your second inning of work, and then the entire 3rd inning you were out there. When you get into a groove like that as a pitcher, it's got to feel pretty good.
Oh, definitely. It's just basically instincts kick in on the mound, and everything gets a lot easier. You get a lot more focus, and outs come easier as well.
You're working with Carson out there last night, at least, and working with him, and you're working with somebody different in the bullpen. And when you guys kind of throw, on different days, you're working with different guys. Does that take a little getting used to, or with these guys, is it pretty easy?
It's easy with these guys. We got a great set of guys behind the plate. I worked with Velasco last year, so I'm used to him in the bullpen, and it hasn't taken a while to get used to Kelly and Bean out there. So.
Jason Simon-Tachi, the pitching coach, I know you worked with him a couple months here last year when you joined us in July. What's it like working with him and knowing that he's been where you guys all want to get to?
It's great. His big league experience is invaluable to us, and he's a low stress kind of guy, and he helps us figure a lot of things out. Actually, yesterday me and him were in his office looking at video, and maybe that helped with my outing yesterday.
Is that something you like to do, look at video? Is that something you've done before, or is that a little new to you?
Just every once in a while, just to check up on things. If I see some of the guys are videoing us, then you might as well check on and see what's going on with the mechanics.
You guys were out there early. I guess one of the benefits of home games, you get to work on some stuff, especially early in the year, and we finally get some good weather for a couple days in a row. What were you guys working on out there pretty early? I know the pitchers were out there doing a lot of work today.
Just the whole realm of PFPs and working on some situational defense type stuff. Something we haven't been able to work on in a while because of the road games, and it's kind of tough because the weather feels like it's about 100 right now, but it was good work.
Yeah, all those days after 40, 45, so a nice 75, 80 degree day does feel like it's 100 degrees out there for you guys. You guys get out there and do that extra work and go through it. Is it kind of instructional? Is it you guys helping each other? You guys know what you got to do. You've done it all in spring training, and instincts kind of kick in and just practice?
Yeah, it's a little bit all above. We've already been through this in spring training for a month, but it's a good reminder. And sometimes the coaches put through new situations that we're not used to or haven't seen before. So.
A unique week, I guess this has been, and now we start a new week here yesterday. But and like to get your perspective on it, we had back-to-back doubleheaders in Cedar Rapids after a rainout, and then 3 straight extra inning games, and fortunate enough to win the first 2. Kind of a long week for you guys at both Cedar Rapids Park and here. What was that like for you guys as a team, and just kind of working together, and really nothing you can do about it, just got to get through it and try to win?
Oh yeah, it was tough. A lot of time on the ball field, but. It wasn't as bad as it seemed. The bullpen made it through, and the rotation made it through. All the position players came out good, and I think that shows the character on this team. They're able to come out with a winning record through all that.
Nice stretch in there for the bullpen. I think it was 15 or 16 innings in a row without giving up an earned run. When you guys get on the streak, I asked Arturo yesterday about having a no-hitter. When you get on a roll, do you know you're going? Do you guys kind of know that? Like, wow, that guy just put up 3 innings. Now it's my turn, or now this guy's got to go. Do you kind of feed off of each other that way?
Yeah, when you see a starter carve like Reyes did and like Kaminsky did a couple of days ago, you really want to pick them up and make sure they get that win. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, and but the bullpen has the best intentions of picking our starters up.
You guys had a little bit of downtime, as I mentioned, with the double headers. That means we had some rainouts along the way. What do you guys do to kind of pass that time? Are you guys in there, playing a little video games? Is it people listening to music, playing cards? How do you keep that time going when we're just waiting for, especially at Cedar Rapids, we're waiting for them to come tell us we're going to play tonight, or are we just going to sit around and watch it rain?
Yeah, well, luckily we had the benefit of Reyes bringing his PS4 since we hadn't gone to the hotel yet.
Nice.
So. Play a little PS4, but I'd say most people are on their phones or playing a little card game.
Play little cards, and that's the way to do it. See, and I'm up there. I was up in the press box doing the same thing, just trying to pass a little bit of time, surfing the internet, play a couple games, and hey, let us know if we're going to play, right? That's all we got to do. Exactly. We head over to Burlington on the commuters and Kane County on the next road trip. What do you do to pass the time on the bus? Are you doing the same kind of things? You watching movies, listening to music? What are you doing?
Me personally, I'm going to be on my phone, listening to the music. So I'm sure some guys, watch the movies on the iPad and whatnot, but I like to pass the time listening to music.
That works the best, and I know you got a little bit further away from home than some of these guys are, so the family able to keep touch with you. I guess that works on the bus, so you're able to get on the phone and text them and get on Twitter and all that good stuff.
Yes, exactly. Social media, text, music, that's the way it goes on the bus.
Yeah, that's how it works, and Instagram too. Make sure you get those bus pictures on there, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Have a little bit of fun with it. Chris, great job yesterday. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Nate.
All right, Chris Perry was our Pekin Insurance Beyond the Expected Player of the Game yesterday and getting the job done out of the bullpen. 4 1/3 innings, longest outing out of any Chiefs reliever so far this season. 9 strikeouts is also a Chiefs season high that Chris had in yesterday's game. We take on Clinton tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series. We'll play Clinton again tomorrow. It's a Wednesday, so that means $1 hot dogs, $1 sodas, and $1 ice cream sandwiches. It's a $1 day and a Wednesday presented by Eisenberg Hot Dogs. If the Chiefs do not win, you can turn that ticket into any Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday regular season game throughout the rest of the year. The Chiefs then will head off to Burlington, as we just mentioned with Chris. We've got 3 in Burlington, a commuter back and forth taking on the Angels affiliate, and then we'll have 3 games up against Kane County. We'll come home and play the exact same 2 teams, 3 against Burlington starting a week from tomorrow, and 3 against Kane County. We'll finish off the month of May and get us into early June. We've got a huge weekend packed for you. That last weekend of May, when Burlington and Kane County are here, we'll have a Thursday night fireworks show with a Thirsty Thursday, a Friday night fireworks show as well. The Saturday, we've got the Yadier Molina bobblehead giveaway to get through that weekend, and then a Sunday night, June 1st, fireworks show as well, a unique Sunday with a fireworks show and a 6:30 start as we take on the Cubs affiliate out of Kane County. So the Cubs and the Cardinals rivalry weekend for that Sunday, which also is a Six Flags day here at the ballpark. Get the ticket for a Six Flags visit for the kids on the Sunday here. And we also have a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt giveaway to give up on that Sunday, June 1st as well. So a very busy weekend when we come back for next weekend against Burlington and Kane County. For tonight, sit back, relax, have some fun, and we thank you for spending your Tuesday with us here at Dozer Park.